Afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another new video on the PDL Express. Hope everyone's having a great day today. And today we are looking at the drip garden on the animal farm, aka the money printer. That's what I call it because the potential on the animal farm is just crazy and it's getting better. So we're just got our feet wet with the animal farm, as you saw in my previous video where I introduced it, and just got started with just one of the games, and now we're looking at a second USD garden. But looking at what it is, how does it work, and I'll be doing a step-by-step walkthrough of getting started and a live activation of my drip garden. So before we get into the video, go to the PDL Express. Everybody please come on over, like, subscribe. I'm a new channel and I thank you for those first new subscribers and everybody watching the videos, giving the thumbs up. I thank you so much, and just continue to help support the channel. And come over, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, make sure so you get those future videos. And let's jump on into the garden. So as we scroll down here, we get to know exactly what the drip garden is. The drip garden is a true game where all players start out relatively equal, and what determines your payout is how often you plant your seeds, otherwise compound, versus how often you sell them, you withdraw. Below is a graph showing the buying power over time and balance compared to other games such as Shrimp Farmer and Miners. Existing games gives insiders over 100,000% more buying power than the players who get in after launch, allowing them to drain the contract and disincentivizes new capital from coming in. So it sets out to be much different from some of the other minor games, as you know. Of course, a lot of opportunities out there. If you've gotten into ones, you get in early, and the potential to just get those huge rewards are always up to the roof, as we could see here. But then, unfortunately, the people who get in a little late after, their rewards don't really. Here we go. It's not looking good. But the drip garden is setting itself up to be designed pretty much the opposite. You get in early, you get a little bit of the rewards, but as time grows and more people come in afterwards, as we can see, the graph starts to go up. So the drip garden increases buying power as the contract balance grows and time passes, allowing all players to get a fair rate. The drip garden increases buying power over time, and as the balance of the contract goes, ensuring that you will always get a fair rate. So this is definitely be getting a fair rate, getting the plants, because those people who got in much earlier, probably got a much different rate on the plants price. So we'll definitely have to do some research on that and see if we're getting a much better discount and seeing if the actual contract is doing exactly, what it was coded to do. So getting in early, because the earlier your plants get in the ground, the larger you can grow your garden and outperform the competition. So there's still a benefit to getting in early. All right, so there we go. So I guess it's a win-win for everybody, latecomers and early comers. The time multiplier is designed to attract new waves of capital after we have reached saturation and the contract growth has slowed due to the buying power of the capital creeping up by 0.1%, non-every every day. So this means that there will always be time in the future where it makes sense for fresh capital to come in and kick a new start in the new wave gardeners. All right, so pretty much sounds like a good game, and it's getting real popular, and I always wanted to look into it. It'll be my first time definitely playing one of these type of games, minor games, and also definitely even getting into LP. As you can see, we have Drip BUSD. It's a liquidity pool token, and so that I did research that I didn't get on here, but I took some notes from it. So the notes I took from it, and I noted that once you have your initial plants, they will start proceeding seeds. The seeds can then be sold for Drip BUSD, right, which is compounded, allowing you to grow larger garden exponentially. But now it is supposed to earn 3% per day. So this is crazy. So with drip and the garden, you got potential to make 4% a day, because it's just somewhat like the drip platform, but the drip platform is giving you 1% a day. And over here at the garden, we're getting 3% a day. Now that is determined on you compounding versus cell plants, and so that percentage could fluctuate. So pretty much that is the drip garden, and that's how it works. Now, let's not waste any time. Let's jump in and get some plants. And it's my first time doing this, so bear with me. Let's hope everything goes smoothly, and let's jump on in. The drip liberation is where we get started. So first thing we do is we go to the drip liberation, and then we could liberate drip, and this makes it very easy. As you can see, the drip liberation contract allows farmers to add drip BUSD liquidity to PancakeSwap without paying the 10% transaction tax. So it's better to come on over here and create your LP token. You get to save from that 10% tax. And the beautiful thing with this is just a one-click, boom. To create a liquidity pool token, it's a little bit more, not complicated, but more work done. But the drip, this makes this thing. And this is just from me doing research. I haven't done it. So all we could choose any one of these tokens right here. And so that's another great thing. If you don't have the BUSD, but you may have some cake left over in your wallet or some ETH or even some USDT, you could jump on right over here and choose the USDT. So let's say if we had 100 in USDT, and then boom, we would enable it first, and then we would supply. All right, so let's get back on over to Binance. So I'm going to be using some BNB today. So if you didn't have any asset, you could just come on over. If you have Coinbase or Binance, for example, and you would just go to trade, you'd be able to choose, and then you would look up your BUSD if you want to use the BUSD. And you could choose BUSD with any one of these different pairs, any one of these tokens. So if you went and had some BNB, you could come on over here, you could swap your BNB for BUSD, or you could even use your USDT to buy the BUSD. Just put in the amount over here, how much that you want to purchase, but it was $100, and just click buy, choose your cells over here, make sure it goes in there, and then click buy. Once you get that autofilled, then you come over here to your fiat and spot balance, and then the BUSD would be right here. So like I said already, so and then we're going to paste that address, BNB BSC smart chain, the BNB smart chain draw. Yes, we have choose the BSC. We'll make sure that. So we'll run through some security checks and we'll be right back. So we're back, and now we've BNB in the wallet. Great. What you want to start off with? Liberation. And we'll choose BNB. Now we can see that BNB, our balance is 0.22, 0.12. 12. And we'll click supply now. That right there. Let's confirm that gas fee. Boom. All right, transaction submitted. So it's saying that we have 1.43. Okay. So now LP tokens in your wallet, Drip USD 1.4. Over to the Drip Garden, you would be USD LP. Sometimes you plants over here. Not bad, great. So now we'll buy our 11 plants. I think we'll have to pay another gas fee. So we got our transaction receipt. So always make sure you have enough BNB or BUSD in the wallet in order to pay for the gas fee. Up and see. All right, great. Okay, growth. Automatically, we start earning seeds already. Our seeds per day are 950 seeds. We got 66 seeds available. And so 2 days, 17 hours, 27 minutes until ready to sow plants. So that's when we'll be able to compound our seeds, then in turn to grow for plants, and then we then in turn just keep looping it and just, we'll get into that strategy and do another video on that when we get a little more deeper into exactly how the, work. So yeah, guys, so simple as that. So now we've be earning up to 3% daily. Here's the contract balance for Drip USB LP, 809,762 in the liquidity pool tokens. And you got your, we are done. Quick and easy. Had a little definitely growing more plants and getting more seeds per day so we could compound, and then we could actually start seeing our value here, so we'll know and be able to calculate how much we can make per day on just having 11 plants. And then therefore we could put in a projection to how many plants we need in order to earn a certain amount passively daily, whether it's $50 a day, $100 a day. Definitely going to come up with a goal for the garden and DCA in there. And there's so much else going on in Animal Farm. Wait until that update. A lot of news to show. So thanks you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, smash the like button, and definitely don't forget to turn on that bell to get those future notifications of the videos that I'm coming out with. And I appreciate you guys spending the time watching. Have yourself a good day. D-Life over and out.